Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. Hi,
Hi.
I'm okay.
DG.
There's,
You.
there's me,
Veronica.
there's you, Dave G, Veronica.
DG. You. Echo.
Uh-oh. Sorry, my bad. That was my fault. Okay, people are going to have to say hi. Hi, Mel S. Welcome. Welcome to the crazy house.
Well, hi, MLS. I feel like I'm so behind. I don't.
Uh-oh. Veronica, can you not hear us?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, there's sound problems.
She put can here.
Oh, can hear. Can,
Context.
can you hear me?
Oh, this
Okay.
is going to go fantastically well, I can
Oh, I
tell.
know. So where are we starting?
Oh, God. Where do you start?
Okay. Veronica said she can't see Mel S,
I know.
but
I
she
couldn't
can
at first
hear.
either, but now I can. Yeah.
Hi, Dave G. Welcome. So I'm going to let Anyanka have her shit to say because
Me? Oh no, you're not putting all this. You're not putting this shit on me. No way.
okay. No way, no way.
Mutual shit tossing.
Hi, Shalamatong.
I love how you can say that every time. I have to sound it out every single time.
Do it.
Shalama, shalama.
Mel BC girl. Hi.
Hi, mama.
Oh yeah, well, I seen my first lot of 4th of July fireworks yesterday.
It was very
Oh
exciting stuff. It was
yeah,
riveting.
riveting content, riveting. Okay, so let's go. Let's get back to our list.
Okay, to the
So
facts. The
yeah,
facts. All the facts.
so a lot of things have been happening this week on the tube streets, on the YT crazy streets, and we
It
just want to
feels like we're living in the court of public opinion,
yeah,
but we've
definitely
forgotten about the actual court recordings. I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
Like the actual legal things that are going on, that the people who, oh, whatever,
And it's so, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
the whole thing can't be spoken about publicly because then it will affect the case, which is still actually happening. FYI, all of it.
Because believe me, I would love for all of the facts to be right out, but there's an actual case.
Yep. Like it's hard when you're sitting on a whole pile of drama and you want to be able to go, okay, well this is this and this is this and this is this, but you can't because it could affect an investigation. And that's where we are at the moment.
And there is a reason that there are case numbers and things are documented
Yep,
with
definitely.
police and legal. There's a reason.
And I want to just say a little, I want, can everyone just say a little prayer for a very, very poorly dog right now? We've just got word that um, one of our friends' dogs has been rushed to the emergency veterinary care. Yeah, so prayers, please, everybody. Just say a little prayer. Um, okay, so what's first on your list, Anyanka?
On my list, I mean, it's not a list, it's just the points that, like,
The points that
uh,
get lost in the source.
the I can't prove you wrong right now because there's a court case, but I'd like to, but I can't
Yeah,
because that matters.
I just think that a lot of the things that are happening as well, like we we gave a lot of we gave a lot of information to do with what we know and what we can say on the subject, and we release things before they've been sent out, and that could be spun in a different way, which actually got spun in a completely different way. And yeah, that's a whole other story, but we're not going to talk about that today. um Thank you, Veronica. Praise for the puppy. Thank you, Dave J, Shalamatong, Melis. I am I'm really appreciative for all of you, um sending the prayers out for the very sick puppy. So yeah. Da-da-da-da.
What's on your list?
I don't have a list.
Yes, you do.
I got
I
up
s-
at I got up at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I don't think I've woke up properly yet. Oh,
it was,
did
it
you
was,
mute yourself slightly?
I did. So I didn't want to be rude and burp in
Get it
everybody's
out, girl.
faces.
Better
So I,
out
s-
than in,
so
girl.
excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, does anybody want to ask us any questions? That's probably
There's been
important.
so much flung around. It's insane. It goes back 500 years. No, it doesn't. There was
It's
just a bunch of
been
confusion back then, too, right?
84 years. I feel like people need to listen to the course audio again. Yeah,
Mm.
I think actually I'll put out another video. It might just be for members only actually, but it's the ruling at the end of the whole hearing, the whole 7 hours of the hearing, what the judge had actually said and what she found from the entire thing, and who was credible and who was not, and the evidence. And yeah, we can't mess with the judge's findings because that's it's it's on public record
The
now.
judge was very clear about credibility and very clear about her ruling.
But she was also very um she was trying to help as well.
I know, and there is a lot of misinformation and slander going on. And
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
But what I do want to specify, like I can't put this out enough, but there is two subpoenas that were served that day with signatures from the court, with stamps and the date,
with a documented case number.
a documented
It's
case
been
number,
documented with them.
recorded on police body cam footage, and it's all on. It's all with law enforcement. It is. It's been looked into. We don't
It's
know what's
not going to
going.
be put on YouTube
No,
because
it's
there is
not.
a case going.
Well, I think that's where the lines get a little bit blurry
I know.
because people are expecting all of this to play out on YouTube, and it's not going to. Like we can stand up and say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie," but anything to do with or pertaining to the case that is active, we can't speak on it. We can't say anything. All we can do is be supportive to our friend. And I seen a lot of seen a lot of things come about yesterday on that live, which is very worrying. But I'm not going to go into that too much. But yeah, trying to pass the blame on who actually is doing the stalking and stuff like that. It's all weird.
Oh, oh, wait. That Michelle has entered the building. We can start now.
Oh,
Are you
hi,
guys
that's
ready?
Michelle. Hi, that Michelle. Not
The
this,
Michelle.
yeah, not the Michelle, this Michelle, it's that Michelle. I'm here, you can start now. Okay, a lot of threats and warnings to Vanessa about certain people, scary. Well, what I seen in that as well yesterday, it seemed as though she was talking to Vanessa specifically in that live, which I think is a massive no-no in itself. But whatever, who am I? And the
You,
judge said there was
yeah.
two subpoenas. Yes, because there was two subpoenas, and they were both folded up and pushed in the door, and they both had the same edgings, where they'd been folded.
And the notary stamp, I believe it's called a notary stamp. The stamp was on both. There were names,
Yep,
different names, and it's documented.
yep. And
Hi,
I'm,
Brittany.
oh, hi, allegedly with Brittany. We love your channel. Everyone give a warm welcome to that Michelle. Yes, they do. They all need to give a warm welcome to our Michelle.
Uh-oh, Snuffles is here. Here we go.
Snuffles has entered the building.
I
Oh,
still picture John Travolta, yeah, dancing on in.
I liked it better when we first went live. But everyone thought it was Snuffles' channel.
They
And
were so disappointed.
imagine he had made all those videos about himself being John Travolta. That's hilarious.
He would too, you know.
Yeah. Well, he's actually got a lot of things in the works at the moment, which I'm excited about. I can't wait for them to go live.
He's creating content.
People should. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just catching up with the chat. Sorry. Oh dang! You didn't know we were going live. We set this live up yesterday after the whole shit show that was going down on these YouTube streets. She was, and she said she's sending proof that others were stalking V, and she needed to watch out because they live close to V. Yeah, I caught that too. I caught that too. It is very frightening, especially with like the stuff that they've done that hasn't been brought to YouTube. The things that have happened, that is, I, I don't know how she keeps going. To be honest, I would have just folded,
I
um,
know.
and just closed my YouTube channel down and hid away.
No
But
way. That's
she's
like, yeah,
she's
no.
strong. She's strong.
She is strong. And when you know the truth, it's so frustrating
I
because you can't
know
talk it. You can't
it
say
is.
everything
It's so frustrating when you know so much, but you can't say anything because
of legal reasons, not
yeah,
because of X, Y, and Z, because of legal reasons.
like
Oh,
I've got no problem in putting out all of my chats, but I've got more respect for people to ask them for their permission first before I do, because nobody likes their privacy messed with, and no one has the right to know about anything like to do with who you love, who you live with, how many kids you've got, how many bathrooms you've got. It's like
oh, the kids is a big, huge thing with me.
the kids.
That's a huge problem for me. Kids don't belong here. They just don't belong here at
No,
all in any way, shape, or form.
and I find that a lot of people don't realize the full scope of what's happened until it happens to them. But if they were to put themselves in certain people's shoes and they were targeted and their families are being put out there and the medical, whatever, anything to do with their personal private life to be
You
scrolled
shouldn't
across,
be threatened with, yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah.
being thrown out for public opinion, for
And
public
even worse
consumption.
is like sometimes too, people are throwing out lies that but they don't care. It's like it doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
then the kids, I don't care whose kid, I don't care.
I seen
Worst
a
enemy, I don't care. Kids don't belong,
I
and I don't care
seen
how
a
old they are.
I seen a comment yesterday in her live which said something like Grim wasn't in that chat. Well, to that person, yes, I wasn't in that chat. However, that chat was part of your team too, and you know the people in that chat, and you know their hearts, and you know that there was not one malicious thing ever done, and you know that to be true. But the fact that
I
you're
wonder how
forcing
that
someone to
pieces of that chat
question,
got into certain hands.
well,
That's annoying as well.
it is. It is. It's just trying to come across all whatever. And do you know what? There's a whole targeted campaign, and the targeting people like the DeLorean. Granted, yes, with the whatever and Kim stuff, that shouldn't be on YouTube either, in my opinion. Brittany J's got the back end of it, and I don't agree with that. People all going after Shift Happens. Shift Happens wouldn't hurt a fly. She's actually quite funny if you listen to her,
I
but she
know.
keeps saying the same thing over and again, over and over and over again.
Exact. You know what? Exactly. She is saying the same thing. Which to me means it's true. She's saying the same story, and people are like, everybody's like, I can't listen to her. Well, if you can't listen to it, then you haven't heard it. Then I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, Sister Knives. Obsessed period needs to stop. I'm over it. I'm over it too. Yesterday, poor Father Snuffles got he got the wrath of the grim. That's
Oh
all I'm gonna
God.
say. I was in such a cranky mood yesterday, and poor Snuffles got chewed up and spat out.
Oh my God. He was going to feed himself to the bear. Like,
Yeah, he was gonna
yeah,
feed himself to the bear. I actually told him that the bear's gonna get him before I do. You're welcome. Only joking. Brittany, it's fine. I I see what's happening and I don't like it, but you've got the support of both me and Anyanka all the way. I know we need to get to 1,000. We really do. It's been everybody else is like gone further than us, but we don't really care about like
I know. We
monetization.
wanted a community post and we're like,
Yeah,
whatever.
all we wanted was the community post, and then we got it, and then we were just like, okay, and then shit went downhill.
And to say our unpopular opinions, 'cause
Yeah.
that's a vibe.
I didn't even take her serious, the wimpy Brit. Whatever. James, you were
Oh,
crying.
he was.
I'm on vacation. I'm getting blown up with more conspiracies. Oh, God.
God.
Oh, yeah. We're all conspiring. We're not at all. Jesus Christ. That's another one. I'm not even going to mention her name because she wants attention, but she's not worth the attention.
Not going there.
No, crazy pants. A whole new set of crazy pants. Snuffles got the brunt of some frustration yesterday, but he probably deserved it. He does deserve it. Snuffs, it's scary. I'm fearful for his. Yeah, I am too. I'm fearful for people's safety and their kids' safety because it's like, okay, you go live and you're saying all these things like this perjury, they're attacking my children, whatever. But what about the people that you're raging up to go and do these things and go real life to people's houses? I know for a fact that I wouldn't spare that crap on.
And what about the people that, sit on their channel and don't say a word, but then fuel the fire for that as well? Like it's a whole sick
Are you
little
talking about
cycle.
the direct messages that we yeah. Because people are too drunk to realize what they're doing. When they're doxing everybody and their children and their grandparents and the people who they're getting all their information from. Sounded like the witness was doing her own surveillance on V. It's really creepy. Well,
yeah, that's what I caught too. And the thing is I wanted to have a different opinion, but I don't, and I can't now. I don't think.
Hi, Sarah N.
Hi, Sarah N. Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show. Well, this is like it's not impromptu because we set it up yesterday, but it is sort of impromptu in the fact that I don't want it to be a long live. There's too much going on in the streets. It's the holiday weekend. Let's just all go and enjoy our family and our friends and have fun. This YouTube crap and trying to fight for who is going to turn out the best in the court of YouTube opinion. That's not our vibe.
Yeah.
Like, no, I would never go to the ends of the earth to try and take down somebody and ruin their life. No. Yeah, they do. The stories change every single day, and it always involves other people. And such did this, and such did that. Hi, Megan VR. Welcome.
Hi, Megan VR. I saw her and Gladys this morning on. I don't want to say the word.
It's a lot of
magicians.
Oh, yeah.
It was really interesting. It really was.
Well, don't you find, Danyanka, that it's like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but one certain person in particular just wants to blame everything on everybody else. Like, I'm not the stalker, but she is, and it wasn't me, it was such and such, and my mods did this, not me. And it's like
everybody's out for themselves in a certain way. Yeah. Push the blame, content, blah, blah, blah.
Sister Knife says, I'm putting up more videos soon. I'm not going to say the swear word, but Lana, she's obsessed. Yes, she is. She's a nut job.
I know. And Sister Knife's been on
hiatus. If you can't take a little step back and watch that live from yesterday and realize how truly nutty that person is, well, that's your kind of problem and not mine. Oh, hi, Tag, you're it. Welcome. Yeah, she just wants to make sure that everybody else gets blamed and not herself, basically. Jesus.
What did I say, Megan VR? I don't know how to take that. No, I watched the live this morning. I just didn't want to say the channel names wrong. If that's what I meant. The Magician's Manor, I think it is.
Oh yeah, well, we were in Brittany's chat the other day and we seen the Magician's Manor. She made us subscribe, but she made me subscribe.
No, I was already subscribed. I appreciate his point of view. He has a good kind of he has good advice too.
I haven't watched anything. I just heard about it all. Do you know what, Sister Knives? It's probably better if you don't watch it because
Yes.
it's just the same shit, different days at this point.
I can't. It's pointless. It's pointless. It's like banging your head on the wall. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
And like, do you know what? I'm at this point, you might as well just sit back and watch everybody, and they're all just gonna pile on each other. And do you know what? Let them, because they whatever. That's their jam. I'm not down for it. I've never wanted to be a drama channel. I'm just one of those channels that probably people think, oh fuck, they're covering us. But yeah, I try and do it in a fun way. Guess whose story has never changed? The victim, the only credible person in the courtroom. She's remained quiet and is handling everything legally. Well, that's just the best way. Oh, tag your it. Lo just snapped on MIC DM. Is that Mandy C?
No.
Oh, snapped on Mike. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm not down with the lingo.
I'm just like,
Okay, yeah. Oh, drama tag. I need to go and watch this. Shall we stream them and just call them
no.
out on all the crap that they're trying to
Can you imagine?
say? I'm joking. Oh, a mic dropping mom. Isn't that one of her mods? Mic dropping mod.
Nobody's safe.
Yeah, well, she's proved that. Like, all of her closest friends, she's even throwing them under the bus now. Like, what the hell?
I know.
But I suppose as more and more things come out, they're all gonna like try and distance themselves. I can't keep up either, that Michelle. there's conspiracies that I've been involved in, and I've not even been around that long to be able to have done it. Apparently, I'm the one who killed JFK. She's on a rampage for someone named.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I'm not. I'm not gonna cover. Do you know,
No.
me and Callie were both
Oh,
mods
don't
for.
don't even say her name. She doesn't want to be brought into this, and she's trying
Yeah.
hard not to be. So I gotta
Well,
respect that.
I've got no problems with Callie. Me and her
I
both
know,
mods
but
for
she doesn't want
charity.
people talking about her.
Okay, that's fine.
I gotta respect that.
Oh my god. Well, she wants you to come up and debate it, and then she mutes you because she's scared of what you're going to
Wait,
say.
wait. Is that see now? I feel like one of those people that's reading the chat. Like, wait, did that really happen? Messed up. Oh, Jane.
Uh-oh. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me,
My
Mr.
bad,
Snuffles.
Mr. Snuffles. Sorry, Mr. Snuffles. Oh, the lights just came on.
Okay, I'm just going to mute myself for 1 second while I sort this out, because...
Oh no! You know how I get when I'm hearing
All by
the no.
yourself.
I
Don't
turn into
wanna
Ron
be...
Burgundy, you know.
I don't know who Ron Burgundy is. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the Anchorman.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, for...
I know. I agree, Brittany. It's like impossible. You can't keep up. And how do you dispute lies and you know you didn't do it and you have the proof? But sometimes people just don't care. They don't care. They don't want to see it. They don't want to believe it. They're going to have their own thing in their head. It's like, it's frustrating.
Do you know what the easiest solution is? Probably what it is. Like, if you start having to add people into this whole big conspiracy, that's when like people get lost in the sauce. Okay, I'm just gonna send
Yes,
this
there is
to
a case. There is case numbers. There are case numbers for evidence that is documented. Yes.
What do you think
Facts.
really
That's
will
facts.
stop her? I think a straitjacket. Okay, babe. Tag dropping bombs. Where? I'm trying to stay in my own lane. You know what? That's probably the best thing that you can do. Just cover the things that are important to you or just strike your interest, and just go with the flow. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to compete with anybody. There's room on here for everybody as long as you're respectful. And I really do enjoy your content. I found it very relaxing, especially when like bedtime comes along and you're still live and stuff. That's cool for me. Um,
And I like hearing about new like different things.
it's like a mixed bag of everything. It's not one thing.
He is so needy. Emperor Snuffles is so needy. He needs you to drop the link in here, or he can't do it.
He's such a ball.
Isn't he? He's so high maintenance.
There you go, Jimbo Slice. Everything is so slow. My computer is so slow. I haven't touched it for like since the last time he went live. Oh, he's driving. Driving us all fucking nuts. That's what he's driving. What's this one? Oh god, I don't want no doxing and watch for peens.
Just blame him. Just blame him for everything.
Like, oh my gosh. Oh, and can we talk about people posting personal details? What happened to the Moon was awful, regardless of your opinion of it. Yeah, like even like I try and cover everybody's faces or everybody's names or whatever in anything that I do. I really don't like putting people's private messages out there.
That made me like when I gasp and I'm like, holy no. Absolutely. Like,
are you ready to let
it's bad.
Jimbo Slice up?
Yes. Let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, let's go. Let's just make him wait a little bit longer. Joking. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Where are you driving to, mister?
Oh, fuck, it's hard to hear you. What?
Where are you driving to?
Oh, my God.
Driving back to my house.
Oh,
interesting. Riveting
How
content.
you doing?
How are you doing? What's going on?
Nada. I don't even got shit to say. I just came up here to hang out with you.
Oh, that is so lame. I thought you were going to drop a bomb.
I know.
I'm just here for emotional support.
You know, after yesterday.
I don't need it. I'm here to support you.
I know.
You're here to support me.
Yes,
or
you.
Anyanka, because
only Anyanka.
Yeah, yesterday we had a bit of a falling out. I blocked you and everything.
I didn't have a falling out, nothing.
No, she didn't block you.
Or fucking raging and shit. I was just chilling.
Leave me alone. I'm a female. I'm allowed to have one day a month when I'm not very nice. You're welcome.
It makes me nervous because she's usually the nice one, and when she's like that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm just gonna be quiet. She always has a sunny disposition.
I do. I try to be cheery at all times, but sometimes like people wind me up.
Yeah.
Emperors and shit. Okay, James, come on, drop some bombs for us.
Kind of bombs. I mean, the only thing
I want to know about the bear.
You just cut him off.
Come on.
I missed what he said. Sorry.
Is he there?
I'm cutting out a little bit.
You back now, Jim?
Huh?
You're back now.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
So come on, tell us what's been going on. How's the bear? Are you bringing it back?
Bringing what back?
Your bear.
Oh, my bear's just chilling.
Eating all your crops.
Yeah. I don't want to really tell anyone about the bear though, because it's kind of like a surprise bear if someone comes to my property.
He's keeping it in his back pocket for later, that little bear.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, let's creep up on this motherfucker's house. They're gonna walk down the driveway and get fucking killed by a bear.
You see a big grizzly sitting there.
Yeah.
That noise that you made the other day though when you went past it on the bike was the funniest thing I think I've heard in ages. Can you do that noise for me?
Oh yeah,
make the noise.
A reenactment.
No, I'm not doing it.
It's more of a
just trying to sneak past the bear.
All right, I'll tell people a little bit. So I'm going up my driveway, right? I'm riding a bike like a fucking fruitcake. Riding a bike up my driveway. In the middle of my driveway, there's like a fucking bear. just like in the middle of my fucking driveway. He's like hangs out on my property, but he was just right in my way. So I started like growling at him and shit, and like ride my bike faster, and he fucking booked it. So I was like in a fucked up position. I don't know. Do I stop my bicycle and like turn around and go, or and then he's gonna chase me? So I just kept going and just and fucking he ran off.
He
So
lives.
then when I came back after I was done riding the bike, I came back and it was getting dark and shit. So the whole way down my driveway, I'm just like like fucking trying to warn him in case he's still there waiting for me. So
That's his new normal, just walking around like,
whatever. Yes, don't come to my property. You get fucking mauled. Right? Unless you got it like me and you're willing to, chase a bear down, growling at the shit on a bicycle, then don't fuck with my shit.
The DeLorean said your eyebrows probably scared the hell out of it.
Yeah, right. My big pink eyebrows.
just like the picture. I just picture exactly like his picture that he has in his little bubble.
Yeah.
It looks like he's yelling at a bear, no?
Well, he's
Yeah, that's what I'm doing in my picture. That's the noise that's coming out of my mouth when I'm like sitting there in that picture. That's my noise.
So come on, tell us what you think about this whole stupidity,
Think about the whole what?
the whole everything.
You sound really low. I don't know if it's because I'm on my phone driving.
It's
Or it's really
probably
hard to hear.
because I speak really softly. Is that better?
Yeah, you do speak really softly. Yeah, say what you mean. Like put some bass in the shit.
Bass in your face. Come on, we need to know what's going down in Beartown. Besides the bear, obviously.
Yeah, what's your opinion, James, of everything? Oops, Snuffles, of everything going on?
Well, I don't know. I heard you talking about the fucking subpoena shit. I mean, I don't know why these fucking idiots are acting like it's something it's not. It's already known, you know what I'm saying? But, Lala put up the fucking audio recordings, and then I don't know why the fuck she took them down, but you listen to the court case yourself. Look, 2 subpoenas were fucking delivered. We got Jamie and Sarah's dumbass on fucking camera. The cops got fucking pictures from body cams of the fucking subpoenas. Same fucking seal, same, like, it's not even debatable. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like a fucking question. Was there 2 subpoenas? Yeah, there was 2 fucking subpoenas. Everyone saw it. Everyone knows it. So lying about the shit doesn't change fucking reality. Everyone already knows this shit. So, I mean, if you want to, like, make an excuse for it of why you fucking did it and fucking, you could do that. But there's no debating on how many fucking subpoenas there was.
It's been documented. There's a number attached to the document.
Mel S wants to ask you if she has an attorney.
Oh yeah, I can't. I'm not looking at comments because I'm driving. I'm just listening. Who?
That's why I'm reading them to you, darling.
Thank you. What are you reading?
Does she have an attorney?
Who asked that? Because if I like the person, I might answer nicely.
We like Mel. Yes, we like Mel S. We do.
Oh, Mel S. I thought you said like Mel S. What up, Mel S? Does who have what?
Does she have an attorney? I don't know who though.
Vanessa?
No, she's talking about Hello.
Does Vanessa have an attorney?
No, everyone knows Vanessa's got attorneys. Has Lana got attorneys? I can answer that for you. No, she doesn't.
Oh, no, she don't. Her attorney's dumped her.
Because
for irreconcilable differences.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Lana didn't listen to anything they fucking said, so they dumped her. Plus, Sarah pulled the money, so.
So there's that.
So yeah, they dumped her.
Okay. Another question is there a date for the appeal?
Is there a date for the appeal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that shit's due to expire, but she's not doing that shit. Like, she's too busy fucking stalking on the internet, which she should have been working on this shit for fucking months. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but as far as I know, no, that shit's fucking deaded.
Trying to win the public opinion in the court of public opinion on YouTube.
Yeah, she's too concerned with the court of public opinion to actually take care of own legal shit.
What's your thoughts on her website that Crafton made for her?
I haven't seen a website.
None of us have, because I think if you click on that link, she knows exactly who's been looking.
Dude, I would not click on fucking anything that Crafton made.
You'd be like a rat up a drain pipe, right into
Dude, that
all of
dude
the
is like a
pictures.
fucking stalker, dude. He's like his dad is Lana. He's just more quiet about it. Yeah. Crafton like told fucking everybody's like everyone on YouTube. Crafton's like sitting there like a fucking evil witch doctor with your personal fucking information written on his wall. Like that dude has like everyone's personal shit.
Okay,
It's like his hobby or something.
We need some more. We need some more questions for Empress Nuffs.
Am I being interviewed? I just came up to hang out.
Oh,
That's
what you thought.
Hang out
Yeah,
while you're here. You might
we
as well
needed
make
some
yourself
content.
useful.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Dude, I have my navigation on, but I shut it off because I didn't want to interrupt your show. But now I don't know where the fuck I am, so
Well,
I should
that's
probably
an
go turn my
adventure.
navigation back on. I see a McDonald's, a Sunoco, but I don't feel like I'm on a highway anymore.
How many times have you drove down that road and you're like lost, you weirdo?
I've never been on this fucking road. I don't know where the fuck I am. I went far away to pick something up, and I don't know where I am now.
Uh-oh. Is this another beanbag?
No, it's not.
Is it a pair of curtains, like decent ones?
No, it's not. I'm building a guest house, so I gotta buy shit to build a guest house. Materials and
Melis
shit.
wants to know, what is your favorite color?
Pink.
Gray.
No, gray.
I like black. I like black, white, and gray. I like shades.
Oh God,
I like
so
black.
boring.
Just black. Rude. Don't.
I like a very certain shade of pink. It's like Charisse pink. But I don't wear it. I always I like blue. Whatever.
Charisse, isn't that like orange pink?
No, it's like your pink, but you call it something completely different.
Oh, fuchsia.
That's the one.
Ooh.
Hi, Melissa Jade. Welcome.
A long time no see, Melissa. Did you have a good vacation? I was jealous. I saw you by the pool one day. I was like, oh, I want
I think Melissa said like her fucking nose fell off or something during a vacation because she didn't get the hat she was supposed to get. Like the sun ate her nose.
Stop spreading rumors that her nose fell off. It's rude.
You knows what I'm saying.
Okay, Mel BC girl has a couple of things to say, but she's not quite free yet. Okay.
Mel, again? How many questions does Mel have for me?
Well,
oh, just give her my Facebook or something. Fuck. I'm just kidding, Mel.
No, you're the most straight talking person we know on this thing. So on this entire platform. So if you want to answer, you're best asking you. Horrible Michelle. What does that mean?
No, she asked how she was feeling. She's got the Rona. Ooh, no bueno.
Uh-oh.
I've been dodging that bitch for like 2 years.
Oh, I caught that like a couple of months ago. It wasn't, awful.
What did you catch?
The Rona. I caught the Rona, didn't I? Do you remember?
Yeah, I never caught Corona.
Never had it.
Like a fucking rebel, no vaccination, never caught Corona. Dude, fucking don't touch door handles. Fucking use your shirt to open the door and you're straight. As long as you're not touching shit that nasty motherfuckers are touching, you're not gonna get it.
That's not medical advice. It's not
no, but it is. The shit is not fucking airborne unless someone's like sneezing fucking next to you, then you're good. You're not gonna get it. Just don't touch nasty shit because someone sneezes on their hands, they touch the door handle. You touch it, you touch your face, bam, you got Corona. Just don't touch shit, and you're good.
I think someone sneezed in the supermarket, and I ate a pastry because I've got an unhealthy obsession with taste.
What the fuck?
And that's the
so
only
they
way I would
sneeze
have
and you're like eating a pastry?
No, I don't know. I bought pastries from the supermarket, and then I ended up with COVID, and nobody else that I'd seen in that entire week got COVID. So I was like, weird. The only thing that
poor innocent pastry.
That fucking pastry sent me over the edge. It's very contagious. Bullshit.
COVID cupcake.
COVID cupcake. It was a pastry. It was maple and pecan. For fuck's sake.
Oh,
yeah. Very. All right, look, I'm just driving and I don't even know where the fuck I'm driving to, so I gotta get out of here. Put my nap back on.
Okay.
Bye.
Put the nap. Go figure out your life. Bye.
Bye.
Warm and friendly. That's me.
He's gone. Does anybody else want to come up and make us laugh? Come on. Let's just have lots of fun. Like, let's just go and pick on people.
We're here for the big fun.
My email is in the about section, I believe. Just if you're weird, please don't email me though, because yeah, I've had enough of that. Months ago, I saw a masked up family at Walmart, but they had the kind of bottom of the shopping cart. Who was licking it? I wanted to
A
take
kid.
Oh. You know what, right? I went when all this COVID first came out, I went to the only place that was open, which was the supermarket, the Tesco's. And there was a whole family standing in the queue because you had to stand like 2 meters away from everyone to wait to get in. And they had gas masks on. I was like, fucking hell. What the hell have I walked into? It was like the end of the world was happening. It was so weird. Yeah. Don't lick anything. Don't lick anything because it's weird. Unless it's ice cream or your significant other.
Or a pastry. Dun, dun, dun.
Or a pastry. Yeah, I don't know. You shouldn't
Drama.
even lick a pastry because that's weird too, isn't it? Just throw it in your mouth and chew for God's sake. Oh my God, Lindsay. Michelle, it was hilarious. They had hand sanitizer and everything, but their kid was going to town in that buggy. Is it true that, because I've never seen it in England, because we don't really get snow, but if a kid licks a lamppost in America, do they get stuck to it?
It depends how cold it is.
But is that a thing?
You gonna test it out?
No, because
I'll bring my phone.
We're in COVID times. No.
I feel like it is, but I don't want to give misinformation. But
it is if you live north in Canada, probably where everything's frozen. It's in the about section, hunt. Yes. Come on, DeLorean, come up on panel.
I know you've got shit to say.
Yes, she's always got shit to say. Come on down, girl. Well, the DeLorean's had COVID more times than more times than I can remember. Every time she came on panel for a while, she was always sick, unless it was just one COVID and it lasted for ages. Because there is such a thing as long COVID, apparently. If it's cold enough, yes, a friend told me. No, you're lying that, Michelle. I need the picture evidence of you stuck to a lamppost. You're welcome. I can't. I'm hiding from guests.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Guests.
Family parties on the 4th of July.
Or just guests. They're the worst. Dun, dun, dun.
Sounds like me. I'm always hiding. Can I ask where exactly they are saying the witness chased the child? I think people make stuff up out of it.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. That's the stuff. Somebody chased a child down the street. Nobody said that. Nobody. At least nobody that I know of. It's the weirdest thing. Why? Who just says that? It's so weird.
If there was a husband who was hiding, when exactly did they chase a child down the street? That doesn't make any sense. Mm-hmm. No, a father was trying to protect his daughter and closed the fucking door. End of story.
Because it was a really weird situation.
Because there was crazy people loitering outside the house. Well, allegedly, in my opinion, crazy people. But people from the internet going to someone's house, weird.
Shifty.
I think the only person who I wouldn't have a problem with knocking on our door right now would probably be the DeLorean, though, because she asks me in stitches all the time. So you're welcome to come and stalk us, the DeLorean. Come on down. I'm only joking. Sort of, kind of, not really. I tried to copy for you. I'll be back. Oh, we've scared her off. Oh, then. She's on her way. If I don't see you later, I'll see you through the window. Okay, babe. Okay. What else? Come on.
Hi, Shift. What's up?
My shift happens. I have the treasure chest and you are all my gems. I am like that dude who I'm not going to dox myself, but yeah, you know exactly who I'm talking about. With the hat. Mm-hmm. I won't knock. I won't knock. Knock, knock.
On the window?
There? Huh? What?
On the window? I don't know.
I don't know. What was all that about that Michelle yesterday?
Nobody chased a child. Nobody said that. That was
no.
pulled up out of thin air. No? Is that what? Am I wrong?
No, Mel S. is asking what was all that about Michelle yesterday. That was Lana thinking that she had some fucking fantastic information where she can use our friend Michelle as a witness in a defamation case, which it's not defamation if it's fucking true. Absolutely redundant divvy. That's it. People create lies about themselves to win in the court of people. Yeah, they do. You want the car to knock? Come on. Yeah.
That'd be funny. I thought her in.
No, cars knocking is a bad sign. That happened once to me.
Yeah,
as well.
Michelle, I bet that did feel threatening. It's like a really weird thing to have happen to you. Like, I don't like, yeah, it's weird.
Why sing like if it was one of your mods?
Yeah, how would you feel?
And they were singling out one of your mods who, whatever. Do you know what? The whole thing is pathetic. But I'm just glad that Michelle's got a decent base of friends around her who can support her because
With a good sense of humor, but still,
yeah,
it's a crappy feeling.
This shit is actually crazy and verging on real life. Well, no, not verging on. It's actually imposing itself on everybody's lives. Guilty people trying to deflect from their own wrongdoings, pretty much, yeah. I'm just a mod sub friend, of course I'm going to defend my friends. Exactly that, Michelle, but they shouldn't be using you to intimidate, that's all I'm going to say. Unhinged as fuck, it's getting worse with every live. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an alt. I haven't got an alt. I've got this account and I've got my real account, but I'm gonna make one and call it Unhinged as fuck. I haven't got the time for that nor the patience. If it was called Baby Girl one more time, I was gonna lose my shit. Yeah, that was just weird. And it turned out to be mostly about other people anyway.
Yeah.
The file's too big, I'll have to figure it out later, Grim. Okay, babe, no problem. Just you can if you've got something that you want to send to me, you can just upload it all to a Google Drive and then send me the link to it by email if that helps. I don't know. Just need to not believe anyone and listen to the judge's ruling. Well, just listen.
Listen to the court audio. Okay,
Yeah.
the court audio, what actually happened in the courtroom. It's there. And then listen to what people are saying.
And can I say, actually, nobody committed perjury except for the people who were witnesses and
Allegedly,
possibly the
in our
defense.
opinion.
Yeah. Baby girl.
Ugh.
Aww. Did I just call someone baby girl? Sorry. Clickbait to get at Vanessa. That too.
Yep.
But-
And that's the problem, right? It's always about getting at using other people to get at somebody. Ugh. Gross.
Yup. The whole thing is gross, to be honest, and it should have probably stopped once the court ruled.
No.
And people are continuing that and breaking.
Worse. It just keeps escalating, which is.
Well, I'm actually it makes me physically sick to my stomach that something could happen to people that we know in our real life and care about. Like, this shit shouldn't be on YouTube.
No. Neither should be using people to get to somebody else, like the whole. But that I don't know. But some people think that's okay.
It's like I apparently got a pass until I was in the country, but until then, she was going after you. It's like that's her MO, and she's gonna go after people who are close to you to intimidate you.
Whatever. And and she said that, and stuff did happen, and I still don't know if it was her technically,
or her people
or whatever. Yeah, but it's creepy. It's weird.
So she's saying that republishing the order and the audio is defamation, but legally testimony is protected and judge's order is fact. Exactly. And it's also public record, so you can access that yourself. Is
Audio
it
is
free?
defamation.
Yeah, Freedom of Information Act, is it? Here, you
Yeah.
can apply for that anyway, and it's out there, or it will be out there. I think.
If you can pay for it and you can do what you have to do legally with the courts to get it, you can get it, and it's legal, and it's fact. like it's right there. Like whatever.
Everything she's doing now, to be honest, is just making herself look worse, in my opinion, because like it is worrying, it's threatening, it's intimidating, it's all of those things.
And it's
True.
happening to a lot of people, and I feel bad because a lot of people don't have attorneys or don't have
the money to be able to,
or anything. Just like, and it's still not okay. Doesn't, I don't know.
Defamation because people were told to be careful of her.
A judge made a judgment, and look what happened. I mean, I feel bad for the people that don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. When she said yesterday that she's hot nuts, well, yeah, she's too hot to handle, and she is fucking nuts. End of story, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I know that, Michelle. Defamation because people were told to be careful of her. I wonder why.
Well, I'm glad that people have been warned to stay away from her, to be honest, because if she wants to come after family and friends and loved ones of people, then I'm not being funny or nothing, but there we go. That is not defamation because it's true. Because I'm watching and I know very little about people and background, she's unraveling. Well, that's another thing. We don't actually do, like, we don't do intel onto people's private lives. That's just not what we're about. She's got files and files and files on everybody. She'll probably deny and say she doesn't, and she denies and says she's not in group chats, but we know that to be provably false too. I can understand not wanting to admit things you did, but lying about it makes it worse. Well, it's not, you don't want to admit to things probably because it'll make you look bad, but then what about throwing all your friends under the bus just to cover your own arse? That's just as bad in my opinion, to be honest. Come on, somebody's gonna have to ask us a question. I didn't want to be drunk on this live. I was drunk on the last one, so I'm trying to stay sober. These are all impeaching. These are all infringing on my drinking time. I'm joking. Party.
Parody.
Yeah, hashtag party. Can I just ask as well, did anybody else see her put concealer up her nose yesterday? Is that weird?
I didn't see it.
Can something said about you in a chat you were not part of or witness to that was given to you to use maliciously to be used in court? Can something said about you in a chat that you were not part of or witness to was given to you to use maliciously be used in court?
Yeah, it's weird how certain. Yeah. Be quiet for a minute.
I would say maybe. That Michelle, you need some punctuation, babes.
Punctuation? Who has time for that shit? Not
Exactly.
me.
Work it out, bitch. I can't work it out. I don't have my glasses on.
That's what I say at the end of a very long
Can
message
something
I
said
type.
about you in a chat that you were not part of or witness to that was given to you to use maliciously be used in court?
Like,
no.
She was giving, but wasn't, I don't know.
You would have to get a witness or it is hearsay. Yeah, exactly. And yeah.
Yep.
But anything that we have, there's witnesses to it. So that's not an issue. Well, do you know what, Race? I'm just going to say this out loud. I think I've said this before a few times. Can we just not talk about the sex scandal panel anymore? Because it freaks me out. It makes me go, ugh. Because it's like, it's gross. It's gross as fuck. But she had 16 victims. pertaining to possibly being weird to 16 people. Now,
They-
I
Yep.
think that 16 people has probably doubled or trebled because she's disgusting to
I
everybody.
don't want to talk about that thing.
Yeah.
But that Michelle,
Looks like Teresa and I may be called to court then. Yeah,
yeah.
probably. And, you know, sooner rather than later.
Imagine she's the one giving her
Well,
some stuff. Imagine that.
that's sarcasm. Yeah, that Michelle, I think that was her threat to you yesterday. Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
She thinks that she's so clever, but she's giving all of her shit away.
She is, and when even if the other person is too. I mean, it was on full. There's just no denying it now.
No, definitely not.
Hi, YouTube's like Miss Two. When you get caught up, hey. I'm always behind. I'm always 10 minutes behind typing in chat. Like I know what's going on.
I'm always behind in chat. I'm trying to be up, I'm trying to be up to date with the chat today, though.
We're killing it. We're too up to date with chat.
Yeah, we're too far ahead. Damn it. We'll just have to be funny now. Do you want me to dance? Yeah. So, come on, give us something. What's going on in the world that's not YouTube related? How's everybody's 4th of July weekend?
Woohoo!
Well, we went to the beach today.
It was so nice. We found this little place I've lived here forever. Didn't know about. It was really cute.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Was.
I didn't see any great white sharks though. I'm actually quite devastated about that.
There's still time. Dun, dun, dun.
You're gonna feed me to the sharks, aren't you?
Oh, Mel. Be easy, girl.
Oh, they were hugging. Apparently, they were hugging after that.
No, they're best friends. That or whatever. Like, who runs up on somebody with a camera and just, I don't know. The whole thing was weird. Like, I don't know.
You had so much to say, Anyanka. Come on.
I know. I just can't put it into words right now, I guess.
She was trying to exploit that guy's situation.
It was hard to watch for me personally. It was hard to watch. I just
I didn't even know if it was the same guy, but the stuff that she tried to say that we were doing to the homeless guy, no, we just didn't want the guy's face to be all over YouTube on one of her channels. So we made a little sign to say, like, give all your super chats to us. But yeah, she tried to exploit that dude for content.
And then tried to blame it on what? You and D2S, who is not Vanessa or you.
Nope.
So weird.
Nothing to do with us or Unmasked or anybody that I know of, really. I don't even know their identities even to this day.
Yep, we don't know. We don't want to know.
No, everybody
None of our
has
business.
the right.
How about
Everybody
that?
has the right to their own privacy.
None of our business. And I know it drives people crazy because, some people have to know everything.
Wow. Yeah, but we're not.
None of your business.
Yeah, none of your business. Stay out of our private life. That was something, Melma. She was in mama
the
mode.
PPO and why nothing has happened yet. Yeah.
She was in mama mode because she had her son with her. Oh, God.
Whatever. She drove by. It looked like she drove by once and then went back.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know, though. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Can we address people questioning the PPO and why nothing has happened yet? All I can tell you about that is multiple law enforcement people are aware of what's happening. Everything has been documented, and that is in process.
Yes, it is legally being documented.
Yeah, and we're not willing to talk about that. Plus, we don't actually know a lot of it because they're not going to tell you about their investigation. walk softly and carry a big case file. That's all can be said. Definitely.
Just because Vanessa doesn't blast or doesn't mean on the internet doesn't mean things aren't being done. Exactly. And there's a reason.
Yeah.
She's, yeah.
I think Vanessa's given a lot of people a lot of grace in that situation,
Yeah.
and she didn't need to. Like, I bet you when she first felt threatened enough to apply for the PPO, she never in her wildest dreams thought it would blow up into what this shit
Yeah,
show
no
is.
kidding.
I'm so glad she's staying quiet. Us
But
too.
don't worry, party people, because it's all being
Yeah.
documented.
And people were saying about my video the other day about a very choice, what was it? A very weird choice of song. Why? Why is it a weird choice of song? Because it says bang bang. That wasn't my point. I didn't realize that, but it does say
Are you
tick.
serious? Did somebody say something about that with all the music that's been played? Give me a break.
I know.
Don't even, look, I'm getting all annoyed. Here we go. She got me started.
TikTok, that's all I can say. This time. Give it time. I was thinking the same thing. Vanessa has shown a lot of grace, to be honest. Like, she's the classiest person in this whole shit show. And she's been called out, and she's had every aspect of her personal life probed into for content. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's one of the
And
other
like, it's nobody's business.
No.
It's nobody's, the things that they're like, I don't know, it's just nobody's business.
What about the crabs defending Shazam? You want to know my actual opinion? I think she's got something on them. She must have. How can they do a complete and utter, is it 180 or 360 in such a short amount of time? She's either got something on them
Can you
or...
really dislike somebody you have very little interaction with that much? I don't know. Maybe. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. And if they want to justify it, that's on them.
Allegedly, in my opinion, I think Red Kim's got a massive hard-on for Lana. It's so hard for her to remain quiet with this harassment and defamation. Do you know what? It's probably been the darkest days of her entire life. Like, every day waking up and crying about another part of your aspect of your life that's been fucked about with. It affects you greatly.
And feeling like you have no privacy, like, and not even for her, but having to worry about, because this is what she does, going after other people that she cares about, right? That's worse. Like, if somebody's coming at you, it's whatever. But when somebody starts going at people that you care about, like dragging other people into it that don't belong there, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Crap.
Onto that 90% of the shit that is said isn't true. Exactly. It's fucking weird. Like, why are people so obsessed with... Can you imagine if this was... I don't even want to say a name, but like, I'm going to say Cooper. Mini Cooper, whatever, Cooper. If this was happening to her, like, to the extent... Well, it kind of does happen to her. Yeah, we can't use her as an excuse.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay. Whatever. If this is happening to you and you don't put your public life on the internet and people are prying into everything and it's affecting you, your child, your business, the people that you work with in business, every single aspect of your life is being affected by people sending weird emails to them to say, such and such has done this, such and such has done that. She hasn't done shit to anybody.
That's a weird stuff. The stuff that people take upon in, like, it's weird. It's weird.
It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And anybody who is siding with it at this point needs their hard drive checking, because must be a fucking crayon short of a fucking colouring book.
Like, contacting, people outside of YouTube that aren't even here. It's
What the fuck? Oh my god. I think, guys, we're probably gonna have to cut this live pretty short. What time? How long have we been live for? An hour. An hour. How do you feel? Is there anything else that you want to cover, Anyanka?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay. Well, does anybody else want to ask us any questions while we're still here? Otherwise, go and enjoy your family, your holiday weekend, and just have a break from fucking YouTube, because this shit is mind-numbingly crazy at this point. Let's not forget these freaks were creeping around V's house for a while. Well, I've got no doubt about that. There's been a few times now.
Yeah, there's been a few slips of the tongue saying such, and it's weird.
And there's also been a few reports of
Yeah,
cars loitering in the area or the roads. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and light some fireworks, sparklers, breathe, drink responsibly. Just have fun, for God's sake.
Light up some sparklers.
There's more to life than YouTube drama.
Oh, look that, Michelle. We're on the same vibe right now. Light up some sparklers and breathe.
Yeah. Listen to the court audio. Yeah. Be patient. We will have closure shortly. I'm sorry we weren't more eventful and entertaining today, but it's just a lot. We just wanted to come on and just say, do you know what? Most of this crap it is crap. It's crap. Like, you've just got to wait for things to run its course, and it's taken a while, but we haven't.
It does take time, though. It's not like you have to gather evidence and do all of the right things, the right steps and the right things.
And the amount of times that she's going live and stuff like that, like, every time she goes live, well, they all do, they let something else slip, and it's like, what the hell? Do you know what I mean? So if you want to watch it and you want to document it, send it to us and we'll see exactly what we think. But right now, my head's exploding, so I just try and I've just had a few days peace from YouTube, to be honest.
Sorta.
Yeah, so.
All right, guys.
There's something new, yes. Thanks for being a great sub and defending the facts. Well, thank you all for coming here and listening to us without all the screaming and shouting. You would have got that yesterday, though, just saying. But yeah, just look out for each other. We appreciate you all. I know Vanessa appreciates all of your support as well, even though she doesn't speak out very often. For the ones that have her back, we wouldn't be able to like carry on without yous, because it's a point now where it seems like everybody's just trying to make out that she's some horrible person for calling the police because she was scared, and that's what you should do. You should
document everything. Document everything.
And if you're actually in fear of what this person is capable of, then do what you need to do. But otherwise, be safe. Look out for each other. Enjoy the weekend.
Have a good night. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.